Hi, my name is Edward Cutler, sometimes known as Buddy. I live in Tampa, Florida, and I'm a veteran. I am a 10-plus year survivor of stage 4 non-small cell lung cancer. My journey began, strangely enough, by reading a magazine and seeing an ad that said every male over the age of 50 who had ever smoked during his lifetime should be screened for abdominal aortic aneurysm. This was in 2012, and I got screened. And the results came back. Thankfully, I had no abdominal aortic aneurysm, but there was a mass on my liver, and that mass turns out to be lung cancer metastasis. I've been a smoker, long-term smoker. I said, I'm up for doing whatever it takes to fight this and beat it. Stage 4 adenocarcinoma, non-small cell lung cancer, met to my liver with no known genetic mutations. And I said, well, it is what it is, and let's do what we have to do. Had chemotherapy for 16 months before it stopped working. There were no FDA-approved treatments available to me, so we had to start looking at clinical trials. My oncologist and I agreed on a trial that he thought that I might be able to be approved for acceptance into, and began it in January of 2015. It was a combination of 2 drugs. It was very successful from the standpoint of treatment of the cancer. However, the side effects were so horrendous that I was hospitalized and spent 10 days in the hospital, got out, and my oncologist said, you're not going back in that trial. In December, my oncologist said, here's something else, another phase 1 trial, single drug trial. Well, I'm still on that drug. Here it is 8 years later. The trial ended in November of 2021. There were 80 people in the trial. 2 of us came out the back end, having successfully gotten through the trial. And the 2 of us have been granted compassionate use of the trial drug. It is my own personal miracle drug. There was no evidence of disease, and that is still the case today. I definitely have hope for the future. I've gotten 10 plus years of treatment for my cancer when I was given 9 to 12 months to live back 10 plus years ago. I still have grandchildren that I still want to see graduate from high school. I found out about GO2 from a friend of mine. It was a good way for me to advocate for research because, without research, I wouldn't be here today. More and more of us are long-term survivors.